Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading. This is for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. This is a general reading, so it may not apply to you, but even if it does, I would check out your other placements because there can be further information. It can elaborate on things for you as well. So check that out. But this is going to be you and the person you're thinking of, your past, present, future feelings for each other, and your relationship, what connects you, the basis of the situation right now, your advice, and potential outcome. So let's see what comes out for you, Sag. Okay, right now we have nature spirits, grounded, and courage, along with karmic path at the bottom of the deck. Let's get into your main spread. All right, only those with initial for Sagittarius, clarity, understanding, love. What is going on with Sag and the person on their mind right now? The person you're thinking of right now. Okay. Sagittarius feelings. All right, so for your feelings, you got the King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. For your person's feelings, you have the Five of Swords. This is in the past position. For your past relationship, we have Death. Don't get scared. For your present relationship, for Sagittarius' feelings, we have the Queen of Wands. For the person's feelings, we have the Ten of Pentacles. What a turnaround. And for your current relationship, we have the Seven of Pentacles. For your future feelings, wow, we have the Nine of Cups. For your person's future feelings for you, we have the Ace of Swords. For your future relationship, we have Judgment. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's get into this for now, and then we'll move forward into your connection with this person and the problem, potentially, as well as your advice and potential outcome. So I'm seeing in the past that your feelings, you're starting to have these feelings of dissatisfaction with whatever you were getting. Something changed between you and this person. Your relationship, or the way, is the way that feelings are being expressed either on one side or the other, or between you. Something has changed there. And they kind of, on their side, it was like, well, if you're not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna say anything. So it feels like there is a mutual energy. There's mutual recognition of a shift in the way that you two expressed your feelings for each other. On your side, it was like, I'm not getting, where is it? What happened? I'm not getting anything. I'm just getting like blank, you know? I don't like this new, this new talk here. Like, I don't like this new job. I'm not into it. And that person's like, well, if you don't like it, you can do something about it. In their mind, they're kind of like, they don't want it to be that way, but they're kind of like, if you're not going to open up, I'm not going to open up. And that's kind of what it is, right? So for right now, currently, in your current situation, you're feeling very, I don't know, there's this kind of warm optimism. It's like you feel it's almost like you know what you're waiting for. You know what you're waiting for with this person. You're like, you've come to this place where it's like, you know, it's in them, right? You know it's still in them, whatever it was before. It's like you've seen something. You're like, oh, like a glimmer of hope almost. Like you're like, oh, it's still there. Like I know it's still there. And this person still has feelings, or this person, like you've seen some sort of expression from them, which may or may not have been directed towards you. Maybe it was, but you saw something that you know there's more of. So you're kind of in this place of, yeah, like, oh, there it is, yes, like that. Like you felt it, right? It's like something that warmed you, because that's the person that you remember, that's the person you know, that's the type of warm expression that you miss about this person, or that you're fiending for, in a sense. And this person is in this place of like, they're in the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they're surrounding themselves. I see. It's kind of like they're distracting themselves while they're waiting for you to see that glimmer of hope from you, you know? They're like, I know it's still there. They kind of believe it's still there too, but they just feel like they're seeing everything but that. And they're kind of distracting themselves from, it's like you're paying attention and you're seeing it from them, but they're kind of waiting for it directly from you. So even if you feel like you might have put, let's say, something up on Instagram or whatever, and to you, in your mind, you're like, this is for you, like they don't see it that way. They're like, until it says their name on it, you know, postmarked with their name, like they're like, well, that could be for anybody, I don't know, you know. So they're kind of in this place of distraction, like, well, it could be for this person or that person, like I don't know if this is for me, right? So according to them, they're still not seeing that expression from you, you know, and they don't really know if it's still there, or maybe they've seen something and they're like, is it for me? Is this directed at me? Like they're kind of feeling like it could be anybody. So they're still in that place of like, I don't know how this person feels. They kind of are in this place of like wondering if you still have feelings for them, wondering if it's still there for you. Obviously it's there for them because they're still thinking about it so much. Then we come to the near future. You're feeling real good, real proud of yourself. It's like someone here really opens up and just, or makes a call to the other person, and or just says, hey, like I really want you back, or like someone lets something out and it's like a revelation, right? I kind of feel like it might be you, because this person has the Ace of Swords, so it's like, well, this is news to me, right? See, because they were thinking that, you know, they're like, I don't know, this person's all over the place. They got this one, they got that one. This could be for anybody. I don't know if they're even thinking about me. Do they even care about me anymore? Like, so they kind of clammed up already, you know. But you're just like, listen, this is it. Like, this is, I have to show you something. And you just put it out there, right? You're just kind of like, this is how I feel. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud of it, and this is me, and this is who I am, and you can take it or leave it. Like, that's it, right? Like, there's a sense of not frustration, but just kind of like throwing your hands up in the air and being like, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there. And you know what? I know what I have to offer now emotionally, and you know, you'd be stupid not to take it, almost kind of thing. And this person is just like flabbergasted. They're like, what? Like, okay, like, all right, give me a second, let me process this. So this feels to them like news, even if you're kind of like, how is this possibly news? It's news to them. So just so you know. All right, so let's check out your connection with this person. Interesting. You've gotten, well, all right, you got the Ace of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. It's like all of a sudden, all these new possibilities open up for you guys. All of a sudden, it's very exciting. It's very, you know, and I feel like the connection here is that it's that you both see so much possibility with each other. And it may be like the first time that you've ever seen that with another person or in someone else. Like, wow, this person, I could have this, that, and the other thing. Like, all my dreams can come true. And you know, not literally, but in a way. Let's say you wanted to have a family. You're just like, I never met anyone that I could take seriously like that. You know, like that I could actually see myself doing that with. Maybe that's this person. Or, you know, in some way in your lives work are kind of on par in a way where you can have a certain type of life that you want with each other. Like maybe you guys travel a lot, or, you know, you have really similar interests. So it's like, wow, we can do all of these things together. Like, this is someone that I can see myself doing exciting things with, you know, whatever it is that excites you, whatever it is that is like really dreamy, you know. And it's not just one thing, it's like all these options. It's like, it's almost as if the world opens up for you, both of you, when you look at each other. That's sweet. That's cute. Here's the problem though. Let's get to the problem. Let's get down to the nitty gritty here. This is the problem. Okay, Page of Wands and the King of Swords. I see. So the way that this has been going, whatever you guys have been doing here is not working. And the reason it's not working is because the way that you're moving is all from here. It's not from here. You guys feel something very different between the two of you than what you're thinking that you need to do. You're like, yeah, I got all these feelings. I love them. I care about them, blah, blah, blah. But then you start thinking about it and you're like, rationalize it. And you just get all logical and up in your head and you like talk yourself out of it, or you just, you know, don't do anything because you're too busy thinking about it instead of making moves. Or, you know, you're trying to do the smart thing, the logical thing, rather than doing what you feel. Too much, it's like mind games too. I'm hearing for someone out there, there's mind games being played. You know, strategy. I feel like there's been too much strategy involved on either your side, their side, or both of you, like, are trying to be strategic. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know, I'm not gonna call them, they gotta call me first, or something's gotta give here, you know, like just game playing. So that's gotta stop. And the way you move forward is really, it's the way you guys are moving. It's not getting you anywhere, you know, you're just at a plateau. You're not progressing really. You're not getting anywhere. You're just staying in the same spot by playing these games or overthinking and not making moves, whatever. It just seems very, it's not stagnant because you're still moving forward together, but you're not getting anywhere in the way that you're moving. That makes sense. All right, so let's see your advice here. And potential outcome. Oh my god. Okay. I love it. All right, so your advice here. 8 of Cups along with the Hangman. And your potential outcome, the 10 of Cups. All right, so should you decide to take this advice, you may reach that pie in the sky, happy, happy life with this person. All the things that you want, all the things that make you feel happy and fulfilled and that, you know, you dream of in a relationship or in a partnership with someone or in your life with someone, you know, just, it's not just about the relationship, but everything that surrounds it and everything that comes with it. So let me tell you how to do this. This is such a weird combination. Give me 1 second to get this right. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. Let's see here. I see. Yeah. You gotta move forward. You can't stay stuck in the place that you guys are in the place you have been. Whatever has kept you stuck in like a mode of behavior or habits or any like way that you've been treating this relationship or person or working with this person, it's kept you it's kept you here, it's kept you stuck. And I'm hearing like that may have been on purpose for a while, but at the same time, like, because it was almost like not breadcrumbing, but just holding them there until you were ready to move forward. And now it's like you are ready to move forward, or you're moving forward, but you're still doing the things that you did when you were just trying to hold them in that one place. And that's not sustainable. They're still going to be there, and they're going to be seeing you move forward, and they're like, okay, well, I guess you're just going without me. I guess that's bye, you know? That's how they're seeing it. That's how they're taking it. They're like, well, what the hell? I've been hanging out here this whole time waiting for you to progress, or for this to progress, or for us to like be able to move into the next chapter, move into this happy place together, and now you're just going there without me, like, because you're just still staying in that energy that you were in before with this person. You gotta bring them along with you, right, where you're going in order to get to the 10 of Cups, in order to get that happy place. And it's like you're skipping the 9. You're feeling it in the near future when you open up and do all this stuff, and you just knock them in the head like, what just happened here? If you do that, that's your 9 of Cups feeling, and then you're headed straight to the 10, which is the happiest card in the deck besides the Sun. Super happy, fulfilled, in love, and just surrounded by love, encompassed in love. And it's like everything is love, you know? Everything is love. But you gotta get out of this. You can't suspend it until you feel like you're already in this 9 of Cups, in this place of, yes, I have all these feelings and I am now presenting them to you, because they don't know that you're getting there. They don't know that it's time. They just see you getting there, but they don't feel like it's with them anymore, right? They're like waiting on this. Tentatively, they were waiting on this, but they seems like they kind of got frustrated with it at some point. And they're just like, "Oh, there you go. Oh, now you're going there and you're just going to leave me in the dust. What the heck?" So, that is your advice and potential outcome. It's your decision. But, you know, whatever decision you make next is the last one you're going to make in this. You're not going to be able to come back after this. If you decide to, you know, just keep going and acting the way you're acting and doing what you're doing, I'm not putting the blame on you. This could be vice versa, but I feel like it's you. But again, I feel like it's you. You know, there's no going back. There's only so much. Like, I see this person is already, they're already like, I don't know. There's nothing else I can say at this point. There's nothing I can do at this point. Like, if you're gonna go, I guess, you know, there's nothing I can do. So that's where they're at. It doesn't mean they don't have the love for you still. And you know that they do. That's why you're feeling so good right now. But they're kind of like, but as good as you're starting to feel about this, they're getting left behind because they're unaware. They're unaware. They just feel like they're sitting there, you know, with their thumb up their butt, for lack of better words. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, this is like a final decision mode, because they're getting, yeah, like, I had it up to here. All right. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.